Well, good morning and a very warm welcome to chapel this morning. The Lord be with you. I thought it'd be really good to start our last week of remote teaching with a little bit of a mindfulness meditation. For those of you who haven't done mindfulness before, it's all about spending a little bit of time being aware of the present moment, aware of what's going on inside us and what's going on around us, aware of the noises inside and outside, aware of our body and the sensations that we're feeling, aware of our thoughts and our feelings and our emotions. It's good to sit in a position which is upright and comfortable, and if you haven't done this before, I suggest you sit somewhere either on a chair or on the floor where your hips are higher than your knees, where you can sit comfortably. I'm sitting on a cushion on the floor. It's good to have a straight but not rigid back. Imagine a little piece of thread pulling you upright, and you can have your hands either on your knees or your legs, down or up, or in a traditional meditation posture like this. And I encourage you, you're very welcome to shut your eyes if you'd like to do that, or if you prefer not to, just to have a soft focus and gaze downward at a 45 degree angle. And just listen and follow along in this short guided mindfulness meditation. Might want to begin by having a deep breath. Traditionally in meditation we breathe from the belly rather than from the chest. And we breathe in and out of the nose rather than the mouth. As we take a couple of deep breaths, we just become a little bit more aware of our surroundings, any noises that we hear, and our bodies, any tensions in our body. We often hold tension in our jaw, or in our forehead, or in our shoulders, maybe in our legs. And so we breathe, and we notice our body move as we breathe. We notice our belly moving out as we breathe in and going in as we breathe out. As we think about this last week of remote teaching, we might want to notice any thoughts and feelings that we are experiencing. And I encourage you to just say in your head, I notice that I am experiencing the thought that, and then just name the thought that you're experiencing at the moment. Or I notice that I am experiencing the feeling that, and name in your head, in your mind, the feeling that you are experiencing. You might want to say to yourself, I notice that I am experiencing the emotion of, and name the emotion that you are experiencing at the moment. And of course you may be experiencing many thoughts and many feelings and many emotions. To see if you can notice them in this present moment. and then we come back to our bodies. It's often helpful to have a little scan of our body. Again, not to try and change anything, but just to notice the tensions and the feelings in each part of our body. Helps us come back to this present moment. So I'm going to mention a few different parts of our body. And as I do, I want you to think about each one and notice what you are experiencing in that part of your body in this moment. We bring our attention to our knees. Our hips. Our lower back. Our upper back. Our neck. The back of our head. The top of our head. And just for a moment towards the end of this meditation, I encourage you to imagine yourself as a fluffy white cloud in the sky on a summer's day. And as you breathe, imagine yourself as that cloud gently floating in the sky, full of fresh air and warmth and light and life. When you're ready, I encourage you to gently open your eyes once again. I hope you have found this very short guided mindfulness meditation a helpful start to the beginning of this last week of remote teaching. If you've enjoyed it and you want to explore it further, I'm going to be doing a mindfulness session, a bit of a longer meditation in the weekly activities team this afternoon. So do check that out if you'd like to. You're also welcome to come back to this video as many times as you like for a short guided meditation. But I wish you really well for the rest of this week. I hope it's an exciting final week of remote teaching, and I look forward to seeing you all back at school next week. Take care.